Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. So we made it into a new part of the Underdark and this one looks rather different. It doesn't really look at all like the previous part. This is more like your typical underground fortress thingy, I guess. And apparently this place is currently occupied by Duergar. But interestingly enough, some of them are not part of the Cult of the Absolute. As a matter of fact, they seem to despise the Cult of the Absolute. So that's an interesting thing to remember, maybe. But yeah, I guess we will look around and try to keep all these Duergar non-hostile for as long as we can. Can we talk to these guys again, by the way?
What are you looking at? Move!
Well, this one is not interested in talking. What about Stonegut Orgarth?
Go on.
Nope. Okay, well in that case, let's just start looking around. It looks like most of the stuff is off limits, but there's something I can read. Grubby map. On one side of this page, a hand-drawn map depicts a northern grotto bordering the Ebon Lake. An attacker's account marks the other. One of the drugging shrooms sensed us and split, chunky one too, months worth of soup at least. The rest were too busy droning to put up a fuss. Near Pacers, and I'm bolting for mental Dareth. Thrin's orders be damned. They got eel steak, mineral meat, and top land food of all sort. Kalan can't live on fungus alone. Okay, so whoever wrote this is responsible for getting enough food for the people living here, I assume. And what is that note about? Hey prickheads, slave grub in the right barrel, Rothy Cho in the left. Next of you shits I see flubbing, it is getting a hot poker up the ass sideways. Thrin? Okay, so at least they're giving slaves different food than their cattle. But I mean, maybe they're giving them worse food than their cattle. It was right barrel is for the slaves. Great, it's all rotten stuff. But apparently the stuff for the cattle is also rotten. And it seems to be more or less the same kind of food. It's rotten mushrooms, rotten fish, rotten tomatoes. I don't really see the difference. I guess the slaves get more fish. Which makes sense because the cattle are probably just like eating grass normally. I'm not sure if they really need the fish. But okay, whatever. Let's move on.
My feet.
Okay, we have some stuff going on here, but for now I think I can only go up the staircase. Alright, here's our sigil, and yeah, this is kind of where I have to go, but maybe I will check out stuff going on here first. Oh, executed a drow. What is going on?
Drow, publicly displayed. The Duergar sending a message.
Okay, a message to whom? Other drows, but why were they executed? Let's talk to this guy. Maybe he can tell us more about it.
Something's on my mind.
Don't like strangers here. But Absolute must have took you in.
Kinda? Who hung these drow out to dry? Where did the drow come from? Yeah, tell me more about that.
Me? Who else? My spiders sussed them out of hiding, then near taught them a thing or two, and I let them fly.
Okay, but why? Why did they have to hide in the first place? And where did they come from?
Caught him sniffing around. Easy marks. Had the stench of the Toplands.
Okay.
Hung them here as a warning. Ain't no one drugs with Clan Flameshade.
So you're saying they were like spies? I don't know, but I'm guessing that he's part of the cult of the Absolute because he specifically mentioned the Absolute and was like, okay, if you're here because of the Absolute, it's fine with me. Anyway, let's move on. Oh wow, look at that. Bunch of spiders. And they have names. Lur Fu, Lur Oten, Lur Jox, and Lur Xanta. I wonder if these are actually spiders or just like people disguised as spiders. But if they are spiders, I should be able to talk to them. So, let's do that.
I speak true, brothers. You know it in your hearts. You know it in your very souls.
We need no Lolth, no Spider Queen. Father Mermuth is the head of Clan Lur. He hatched us, raised us, feeds us.
What care we for his business here? He keeps us small, keeps us contained. We should be with the Spider Queen, revered, adored.
Well, I sense some discontent among the spiders. I guess these are the spiders he just mentioned. And apparently he hatched them, which probably just means that he stole the eggs from somewhere and then, you know, raised them to do his bidding. Interesting. I got a religion option here. Recall your learnings about the Spider Queen Lolth. Turning on your head of clan, are you? I'm sure that'll end well. Spiders for the Spider Queen seems logical. It does to me. See how this mutiny plays out. I mean, that would be interesting, but I also would like to find out more about this, and I guess I'm going to try my religion here. I mean, I'm actually pretty good at religion at this point, so I have some good odds here. Let's do it.
You've read that harming spiders is illegal among Lolth's faithful, and often punishable by death.
Interesting.
Father Mermuth is our past. Lolth is our future.
Safe failed insight. Okay, that is a pity. I'm sure that could have given me more information to help me make this decision. You should know that spiders are revered among Lolth faithful. Harming one of your kind is a capital crime. Okay, this is the knowledge I just got from my religion skill check. Deception, Mermuth. Is that the guy who keeps telling everyone about his useless, hideous spiders? I mean, I know what you're trying to do here, Artemis, but since I'm not good at deception, I don't think I will pick this option. I think your sister is right. Among the Spider Queen's worshippers, you'll reach your true potential. I mean, they probably would. Also, I think Artemis just generally doesn't like the idea of taking wild animals and domesticating them. I mean, you could say she has her ravens, but the ravens aren't real ravens. They're familiars. She's just summoning them. And she wouldn't approve of taking, like, I don't know, a raven's egg and then raising the raven as your own to do work for you or whatever. Maybe if you find, like, an orphaned raven kid and then raise it, I guess that would be fine. But we don't know exactly what happened here with these spiders and if he just stole them out of a spider's nest. But as I mentioned before, I think she generally doesn't really like domesticated animals all that much. So I think she believes that spiders should be free and with her queen or whatever, and not be put to work like this. But yeah, let's just use the information we just received here.
Xanta, is it so?
I've heard the very same. Come, brothers, follow me into her hairy embrace.
her embrace. We're ready. We follow.
That is so funny.
Yes. Now, brothers, our new dawn awaits.
Look at that, a little spider mutiny, and the Shadowheart finds this inspiring. Okay, apparently they're just leaving. I thought maybe they were going to attack Murmur, but it's not like I specifically try to put them up against him. Let's try to talk to him again, though.
Quit distracting me.
Did you notice your spiders ran off? Indeed.
Eh? Oh, those worthless bugs. Always were the stupidest ones I ever raised. Hope the Minotaurs get them.
Oh, suddenly they're worthless, huh? Now that they decided to leave you. But yeah, this is not like the first batch of spiders we gave freedom. We already freed like the spiders from the Goblin Temple, right? So it makes sense to do the same here. Yeah, I don't know. I would kind of like to
Snitch.
investigate the
drugs with
executed
clan
drows, but
flame
at the moment this is going to be difficult. I could revive them and talk to them, but I'm not sure if that would antagonize anyone around here.
Good thing you got me.
Yep, there's definitely stuff going on here.
I'll give you that.
Oh boy. Oh boy. What the hell?
Get over it.
What are you doing? Why are you kicking the dead deep gnomes? They're already dead. And it's a lot of them.
Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off.
Grim work. Did you kill them? I hope you're checking them for loot first. Well, I'm not sure if they have lots of good loot, because I assume they are slaves, so what do you expect to find on dead slaves? But yeah, did you kill these gnomes?
Nah, rockfall smashed them. Can't have them stinking up the place.
Okay.
The half that weren't crushed are digging the true soul out of the wreckage.
Right. Right, we still need to check that out. Let's just play along. Did you check them for loot?
You gotta be kidding. These trash don't have nothing on them but rocks.
Yes, that's what I expected. Perception, inspect the corpses. Oh, I can actually do something here. Gather yourself to strike. Like I said, for the time being, I will try to keep them non-hostile. At some point, I will have to fight them, I'm pretty sure. But let's try to delay that. Instead, I will inspect the corpses. Since they clearly aren't doing it. Well, that's not a good throw, but I still got enough thanks to my bonuses. Very nice.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Well, apparently they have some stuff on them other than just stones and rocks. Of course, the question is, do I want to steal from a dead deep gnome slave? Then again, I loot dead corpses all the time, and maybe we can find out if there's like relatives and we can return this to them or whatever. So I guess I will try to get that trinket. Oh, that's a difficult skill check. Holy hell. But I'm good at dexterity, so I may have chances to actually pass this one. This is going to be close. Again, extremely close, but good enough. Very inconspicuous, Artemis.
Quit sniffing around. You're starting to get on my nerves.
This one guy isn't really all that bright. He's just repeating stuff. What the hell, guys? You could at least, like, try to put them into the water, like, respectfully, instead of kicking them. Okay. Let's see what I just got here. Fetish of Caladuran smooth hands. Invisibility. Oh. That is neat. I mean, it's very specific. I probably don't need to wear this all the time. Then again, I'm not sure if this has any use anymore now that I used it to find the basement. I'm going to give it to someone else because I think I would prefer to use this new shiny trinket that I got. So much for, oh, I'm going to find a relative of the dead deep gnome and then I will give them the trinket. Nope, I'm going to keep this one.
I watch yours.
Okay, let's look around a little bit more. Deep in the Underdark lived Doyle, a plucky deep gnome slave. Day and night he and his brother toiled for 5 Doerga smiths, mining iron and mithril until their arms ached and their eyes burned. Faster, cried the Doerga, and faster Doyle would dig, even into the night, while his master slept, smiling all the while. How can you smile while we slave? Asked the brother. Because I wish our masters much success, was Doyle's reply. Words of the Doerga's quality weapons and armor quickly spread. To meet demand, the Doerga brought in more slaves and began to forge and stockpile their wares at the dig site. Yet Doyle dug harder than ever, his wide grin never faltering. Soon the Doerga's operation grew so great that they commanded 20 deep gnome slaves. The day the 21st came, Doyle laughed and whooped so loud his Doerga captors sought silence in a nearby grotto. The slavers returned to find Doyle and his fellow deep gnomes clad in robust mithril armor and carrying mighty iron weapons, all taken from the slavers' stockpile. The 5 Doerga fell quickly, for they were no match for 21 armed deep gnomes. And Doyle, he never stopped smiling.
Let anyone in around here.
Beneath the fable, an incensed reader has written a brief review. Garbage. This is where the gnomes are getting bright ideas? Anyhow, I don't get it. The lesson makes no damn sense. Oh.
Get him peckish.
Peckish?
It does kind of make sense. But I guess Doergas enslaving deep gnomes seems to be a common theme. Common enough that they're writing like fables about it. Okay, what do we got here?
Eat and drink freely, for the lady doth come.
Can I just open this? I mean, it's not like marked as forbidden,
Come on,
so I
open
guess I
up.
can just lockpick it without anyone getting angry about it. Alright, let's check out the kitchen. Yeah, I guess
Let
this
anyone in around here.
looks like a kitchen. Why is there an autosave?
Open up.
Autosave usually means incoming danger. So let's be careful.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
I mean, there's a bunch of silver stuff.
Scraps of a nightfall feast.
To break bread in Shah's name, then spill blood in her name. A sacred rite.
Okay, so this was done by worshippers of Shah.
Take a big swig.
According to Shadowheart. Anyway, I'm sure there's some value to all this silver stuff, so I'm going to take it. I mean, from the looks of it, this feast may have been a long time ago. Then again, the cauldron is still on fire. Oh no, my perception failed.
That might be worth a look.
But someone else saw it. Thank you, Will. I will take a look at that. But first, let me grab all the silverware. Anything else of value around here? Just more mushroom stuff. Okay, well, let's see what's behind the mysterious button. Uh-huh. So, another secret chamber. Okay, we got a button to open and or close the door from this side. And, well, not sure where this is going.
Trap.
Traps! Okay,
Curious.
well, that's
That
great.
stone there's been pried loose.
Yeah, what the hell is going on here? Where are we anyway? Okay, I'm thinking we're going in a very wrong direction related to our quest, but now that we're here, I may as well look around a little bit. So where's that trap you just saw? I don't
Damn right you do.
really see it. Let's carefully move closer. Oh, what the hell? What is that? Ochre jelly. Well, that is a very new kind of enemy. Let me examine it. Slashing resistance, lightning resistance. But I guess piercing and bludgeoning would be fine, right? So I can like shoot arrows at it. Okay. There's 3 of them. Where's the 3rd one? Is it like up here maybe? Is it behind us? Okay, it's up here.
What now?
Well, okay. I guess we have to deal with this problem now. I thought for a moment that this was glowing as well. Let's see. I don't know. Let's try a hail of thorns, maybe? If I can properly attack this one. My companions can go for this one, and I think Artemis should go for this one. Well, did some damage, not too much, but I guess good enough. Also, let's see if my ravens can do anything about this. Okay, well, that wasn't too terrible. And maybe you can fly over here. And attack this one. Blinded. I mean, they don't even have eyes. What exactly are you blinding here? But okay.
Can't even catch my breath.
I guess that is right. I actually do have like a new skill. I think I got it because of a potion from Omelur. So there's that. But for now, let's just end the turn. You too.
This is my time.
Okay.
Making
Let's
my
see.
move.
What can you do? I mean, he has a hammer, so He's not doing slashing damage, right? But bludgeoning damage. But maybe we will try some different attacks first. Let's try Scorching Ray. Okay, that did almost kill this jelly.
Can't give up. Onward.
And again, since she doesn't do slashing damage, she might just be able to hit it. There we go. That certainly destroyed the jelly. And I guess we can summon a spiritual weapon. Put them up here. Very nice. And you can go ahead and already attack this one. Alright.
Act fast. I will ascend.
You can end your turn, and now it's Lazelle's turn. Now Lazelle does do slashing damage, so she can't use her standard attack. Well, she can, but it's not going to do that much damage. I mean, she can use her ranged attacks, I suppose. I'm not sure if these are going to do anything. I mean, I guess I can try this. Is this something that is ranged? She still has to, like, attack it, right? Okay, I guess that's
Taking position.
not bad. Alright. Okay, going for the weakest member of the party. And that didn't do that much damage on
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay, I'm guessing that piercing damage should work well enough too, so I guess we will just try to get in a few hits here. And just one more attack, but I can't actually reach it within this turn, so someone else will have to deal with that. Okay, I think I'm already going to send Quoth over here. Alright.
The victor's path. 2 steps at a time.
And going to send you closer as well. Can you already target this one? Yes, you can. Alright.
My faith will protect me.
And I don't know, I guess you can just try to finish off this one. There we go. Very nice. And I'm going to summon a spiritual weapon right here. That will save us having to move it there manually.
Swift and lethal.
Okay, Lazelle. Let's see what we can do with you. I don't know. I kind of want to see how much damage she's going to do. Because even though it's not going to do as much damage as usual, it still might be a decent attack. Oh, that was a spiritual weapon and not the jelly. Yeah, I think I can't actually reach the jelly, so that's a pity. I guess you will have to use a ranged attack for a change. And that's a miss. Again, going for my ravens. Interesting. And now it's Artemis' turn. Right, you will have to get past these two guys first, I guess. Okay, let's see. Can you target the jelly? Yes, you can. And again, please. Oh no! Oops. Stupid spiritual weapon is always getting in my way. Okay, just take the jelly
Back.
and
No time to waste.
I'm going to make you move in closer. Okay, let's go for jelly. And there we go. Well, that was interesting. And clearly we are now at a part of this outpost, fortress, whatever,
Can't give up now.
that isn't really in use by the dwerger. Ochre, jelly, slime, and some other stuff. Suspension of ochre jelly.
Moving ahead.
Okay, well, first of all, let's maybe grab all this loot here. And oh, I think this is whatever I saw that got triggered by my perception, right? Can I like move this maybe? Uh-huh. Well, 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 will you look at that? I do not need the torch, but I will take everything else. Okay, now, let's go back here. I think I saw like a chest down here.
No traps, please.
And again, some pretty useful stuff. And these are not doors, at least not doors that we can use. Also, let's maybe talk to my companions and see if they have any thoughts on this place in general.
This true soul near stuck behind a rockfall, is he? Forgive me if I'm in no hurry to go digging him out.
Yeah, but we kinda have to if we want to bring back his head, so... we won't get his head if it's stuck beneath rocks. Okay, but that's all. However, they seem to have at least some dialogue, so let's talk to all of them.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Speak.
Well, of course, Lizelle doesn't have any thoughts on this. What about Shadowheart?
That drow, near, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though not necessarily our concern, of course.
I mean, yes, it kinda is. If we want to help the Myconids. Also, he's like a true cult absolute guy, so... I guess it makes sense to maybe find him. See if we can get more information. Ooh. How are you supposed to get this? I don't know, maybe you can jump down here. But either way, let's move on and let's see if there's more. Trap disarm
I'll take
toolkit.
that. Tool and a thick rope. Someone climbed up from down below.
From down below. Interesting. I mean, there's some very visible spider web here. I'm not sure if that has any deeper meaning. And what is that? Arrow of ice, arrow of lightning. I will grab that, of course. But yeah, let's keep moving. But let's be careful. If they're putting up trap disarm toolkits, they may want to give us a hint that there's traps ahead. Oh no, is this going to be another jelly. Also, this is the first time I found a vase that actually has stuff in it. Interesting. I mean, some of it is useless, but I will take the gold. Okay. Let's keep moving. Lolth candle. As we have seen that before. And is this? No, it's not a dead end, I think. We can probably move further in this direction. Let's do it. Contemplation chamber plug. Okay. Let's see what's that we contemplate on.
Let feast the eyes of the faithful. Know your goddess. Know her command.
Okay, so apparently this place once belonged to Shah worshippers. So is this the temple that we've been looking for? Intricate door. Huh. I will check out that door in a second. Let's first take a quick look around here. Okay. Let's see what's going on behind here. Lockpick.
Couple turns should do it.
Okay, this is pretty standard. There we go. Let's open the door. Okay, looks safe so far, but let's be careful. Oh, there's a person. There's actually a person. We will go talk to them in a second. First, let me pick up some of this loot. Philomeen. What are you doing here?
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow us to chunks.
An ashen scent fills the air. No. The barrel is filled with smoke powder.
Don't!
Hells.
Don't!
Whatever you do, don't set her off.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down.
What are you trying to do here? Calm down, let's talk this through. You wouldn't dare, you don't have the courage. Holy hells, have you gone mad? Okay, let's try to diffuse the situation.
What's to say? You're Near's bootlicker. Saw you sailing. A god's damn true soul. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me.
Okay, so clearly she thinks that I'm with the other Dwerga and the drow, and I guess I can't blame her for that because I have been trying to play along for now. But maybe we can convince her that we're just, trying to double-cross them. Intimidation, if I was a true soul, you'd be dead. Stand down before you hurt yourself. Persuasion, smile sincerely and hold out your hand. That doesn't seem very persuasive. Are you sure about this? Once you're dead, that's it, it's over. I kind of like this one better. But maybe I will try detect thoughts here. Just to give me some hint what's the best option. And the bonuses are basically the same as for the persuasion. So let's do it. 12. Okay. Could be better, but For once I actually have a pretty good throw here.
Gerdal Ironhand, I have lived for you, and now I'll die for you.
Okay, so I can use this information now and hopefully convince her not to do this. You will not serve Ironhand in death, but you might still serve him in life, indeed.
What the drug? You know nothing of me, damn it!
I would say I know enough.
Shit! I can't do it.
Alright.
Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer.
That's not what we are here to do. I don't want you. I will take that smoke powder, though. I'm not taking you anywhere. You're free to go. I'd rather have the pleasure of killing you with my own hands. Why convince her to not blow this up and then kill her? Well, I guess the explosion would have hurt us as well. Yeah, you're free to go. And I guess once she's gone, I can just take the smoke powder.
Well, aren't you sweet? I'm not stupid, you know. No such thing in Grymforge as kind hearts. Spit out what you want, and let's be done with it.
How about a little of that smoke powder? I want nothing from you, I swear. Your head, it will make a nice souvenir. Okay, if you insist that everything has to be transactional, then just give me that smoke powder.
You want to barter with rune powder? Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Ironhand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. It's the whole damn reason we're here, and I'm not leaving without it.
Okay.
But let me go. Maybe I'll spare you a vial.
Yeah, that's the whole point. History. Ironhand rune powder. Where have you heard these terms before? What use is a single vial? Deal? No deal. Okay, yeah, let's try some history fact checking. Again, such a difficult skill check. But sure, let's see. Yeah, that's not going to work. I mean, I guess I can use an inspiration. But I can't even use any, like, further bonuses. So if this is not going to work, then I'm going to pass on that historic knowledge, I guess. Alright, let's do it. Nope. I guess I will not know what this is going to be. Or should I use another one? I mean, usually I don't need that many inspirations. I will give this one more attempt, but I don't want to use up all my inspirations on what is probably just another side quest. So, one more try. Nope. This is not a good day for history. So, let's just continue.
Vague notions of rumour and myth. Nothing solid comes to mind.
Yeah, I mean, it's not her strength. She didn't get taught in history in the wilderness, so it makes sense. But yeah, is one single vial really useful?
A barrel of this could light up the Underdark. A vial is plenty. Just let me go my way.
Alright, I guess we can agree on that deal. I mean, I was willing to just let her go, even without that powder, so that's more than I expected. I mean, this looks plenty. So, where will you go?
I go where there's shit to stir. And there's no shortage of options. I'm getting gone. You ought to do the same.
I still have some business to take care of here. Yeah, let's take a look at that rune powder we just got. The rune powder inside explodes when ignited, damaging everything in the vicinity. Automatically critically hits objects and environments. But I can basically only use it once. It does some pretty large amount of damage though. So I guess I might be able to find some use for it. Okay, but first, let's see what else we got here. Supply pack. Sharon journal, tablet fragment, and another tablet fragment. Let's read the journal first. Day 1. Never saw a beast like it. Bloated with muscle, tusks as long as my arms. Scent of charred flesh, but I saw no flames. The stone might have been parchment, so quick did the creature charge through it. The other justiciars are dead or close to it. It wasn't alone. Hell Knights too. Masks bolted to their faces like plugs to a keep wall. Trapped, another rampage, and down the walls came. Started to dig, not sure. Day 7, it's done. May shadows keep me. So what are they talking about? Did they found like a Balrog down here? It kinda sounds like it. I'll take your gold and I will look at your tablet fragments. Both the top and bottom of this tablet are uneven and its writing begin and end mid-sentence. Okay, so this is not the first tablet, clearly. Let's take a look at the other ones. This fragment appears to be part of a larger stone slab. The top edge is cleanly hewn, but the bottom is jagged. Okay, this seems to be the first. So said Shah to me, Catherick Thorm. It was Lord Ar who created chaos. It was from chaos that I formed, and it is I who anoint you my paladin. From this day forth, let my laws be known. The law of secrets. What is a secret but truth cast into darkness? Lurk in the shadows and listen for hushed words. The softer a thought spoken, the more power it contains, the more discord it sows, the more scars it may carve. If a man brags of affairs, carry his word to his wife. If a daughter steals from her father, whisper the truth. The deceived turn to Shah, calls find solace in shadow. Do this, oh. I guess this is the next part. Do this once a 10-day, and the Lady of Loss shall know you. The law of nightfall. From the moon falls the foulest of lights. It peeks through cracks and fissures, illuminating the most remote recesses of the Underdark. Light bestows hope, a pernicious notion which must be extinguished. At the darkest hour, pray to your lady and feast in her honor. The second day after, slay a disciple of Selûne. If none may be found, a Lathandarian or Mistran are an acceptable offering. So basically just kill, followers of other religions. Great. Do this once a 10-day and the Lady of Loss shall know you. The L. And I guess this is going to be the continuation. Yep, the bottom edge is smooth, but the top is not. The law of obeyance. The word of Catherick Thorm is the word of Shah. You shall put no god nor mortal before him. You shall question him in neither word nor deed. When the sun has fallen and the moon is new, bow your head in prayer. Proclaim your devotion to Shah and her paladin, Catherick Thorm. Promise your soul and flesh and seek no fortune nor favor. When your prayer is finished, speak thus. Mistress Shah, I have glorified your name. Master Thorm, I have cried out your word. I am your servant forevermore. So said Shah to me, Catherick Thorm. So it is decreed and so it is done. Wield the power of secret. Where light shines, extinguish it. Heed the words of your mistress and master. Do this and the Lady of Loss shall know you. Okay, well, that's charming. Going to take this with me. And I guess I will maybe try to talk to Shadowheart about this if I can. And yeah, maybe I should actually start looking at vases now, because at least some of them had stuff in them all of a sudden. Anyway, yeah, I will talk to Shadowheart and see if she has anything to say about it. However, first, I'm going to end the episode. It does look like this is basically a dead end, so we can return to like the main part of this temple. and continue our main quest and whatever else we may find here. But for now, let's call it a day. As always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.